Are we live? We're live. How does Blue Van Man start? He's like, right, folks. How are we all doing? Yeah, no footy on this weekend. Bit shy. If you haven't already, smash that fucking like button because it helps me. How we all doing, huh? Bit bored this weekend. International footy, not great, huh? Why is there international football right now? Sheldon, hello. Get in the comments, chat away. Ask me anything you'd like. Whoa, I was loud. Tash, hello, mate. Tash, how are we all doing? Just ask me anything. By the way, why is the international football right now? It just blows me mind. It just blows me mind. Me mind. Honestly, England is in a mess. Apart from what Germany, Switzerland, Europe's a mess. Asia's in a mess. Australia, we're doing all right, but that's because we're separated. And there's when do I get mod? Thing is, I don't do lives anymore on YouTube. So, shut up. I don't know. But yeah, smash that like button because that helps me. But why on earth is international football right now? Like, what's going on? I don't get it. I honestly do not get it. It drives me crazy. People are fucking dying, lad. People fucking dying. How are we all doing? It's a Sunday night for me. Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon for most of you. How's the new mic, huh? I now do Twitch streaming, boys and girls, if you don't know. So yeah, Football Manager got promoted earlier today. Scenes, I tell ya. Scenes. How are we all doing, huh? Get in the comments, boys and girls. Look, Sheldon, I don't know. To be honest, doesn't matter. But why is international football? I don't get it. I honestly do not get it. Why the international football now? So we can forget that we have Adrian as our goalkeeper for the next 6 weeks. To be fair, that's good. Let's talk about Butland. That's right, Butland. Been talked about, hasn't he, recently? Possibly joining Liverpool. Is he good? He's good, but is he good? He's good, but is he good? He was good at FIFA. Few years back, he was good at FIFA, lad. He must be good. Lad. He must be good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. Adrian, I think over a period of time, he's an all right keeper. But when he's coming in, like a game here and a game there, like once a month, I think he's just rusty. Hello, I love White Tie LFC. What a name. But Adrian, if you like what we saw last year when Alisson got injured, Adrian was just there and he was all right for us because he had that successive games. He was matched up by the, halfway into his game thingy, whatever. But if you don't have the game, like especially as a goalkeeper, you're going to be fucking rusty. And a pass like that, it's unexcusable. But lads, there's 11 of you in the chat. Tell me, would you want Butland in? Do you trust Adrian to do the job for a couple of weeks while Alisson's out? I don't know. But how are we all doing? Huh? Sunday afternoon. Get in the chat. That's it. New webcam, new mic. Kobe. I want to do this more often, possibly. Maybe every international break or every few weeks. Yeah, I mean, he was there until Atletico Madrid. Russ. Hello, mate. How are we? Yeah, he was. It was that Chelsea game and Madrid game. Let's be honest. The forwards should have put it away against Madrid. We were incredible against Atletico Madrid. We were so good, but we couldn't score and we couldn't finish our dinner. And our keeper made a couple of mistakes. I know, Russ. I understand. I understand. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? The name. I know the name. What do you think of the new goalkeeper, Butland? I don't know about Butland. I haven't watched him since Stoke in the Premier League, which was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't know. He might be good. He might be shy. He might be good. Is he good with his feet? I don't know. Yeah, so Ross just mentioned I am on Twitch. So do follow me on Twitch if you are into that sort of stuff. Then Adrian happened, we are out. Non Butler not coming apparently according to Liverpool Echo. Oh, I don't know. I don't trust any newspapers. I only listen to Paul Joyce, James Pearce, Melissa Reddy. That's it. No one else. No one else, really. Really? Like the button. Does help me a bit. We might just stay here for a while and just chat because why? No. The young one. What do you mean the young one? Yin Yang. Look, Adrian is how old is he? Does he get it out? Okay, that's Adrian. How old is he? 33? 33. So we've got to be looking for a keeper soon. Is Kelleher good enough? Probably not. Is Grabara good enough? Where did Grabara go on like? Because he went to a European team, didn't he? Kamil Grabara. He's a Polish keeper. And he went to Superliga Club AGF, which is where? Where's that? What? Where's that? Sounds like a Norwegian team, doesn't it? Search that up. It doesn't come up. What the hell? Where is it? It's in Denmark. All right. No one is coming with Adrian God save us souls. We just gotta trust him. I know he's shy, but just gotta trust him. You gotta trust him. They're talking about the new keeper we signed. He's 17 Brazilian. Yeah, we got him. Marcelo starts with a P, doesn't he? Marcelo P something. He I don't know. 17 for a goalkeeper is young. It is young. And Adrian, look, it'd be great to have someone like Pepe Reina or I don't know. Who else is in the market that? I mean, Romero. Man United will never sell Romero to us, would he? They'll never sell him to us. How are we all doing on this Sunday afternoon, by the way? It's good, huh? Just have a chat. Just fuck the international footy. Fuck the Nations League. Natural Redler. Oh boy. But I don't know much about that kid. I mean, is he on the 18s, on the 23s? What's his name again? Marcelo Petitza. Pitaluga. I think it's Marcelo Pitaluga. Yeah. 17. He's fucking 17. Ross asked Tom, is it for you? Yeah, let's have a Q&A. Just ram in the question. Get in the question. Quick. Go. Time, is it for you? It is currently almost 11 p.m. Let's on Kepa to replace Adrian. Now, that is a joke. Is Kepa better? He probably is. But... Kepa he's down. He must be good at FIFA, lad. He's sound. Yeah. I need a haircut. We're still in lockdown in Melbourne. Oh, boys and girls. Subscribe to my second channel. If you're into podcasts, if you're not, look, I'm not gonna force or to subscribe because it sounds shite. You're like, please subscribe. I'm not into that. But if you're into podcasts and all that shite, long conversations and not necessarily footy, like me and my mates. Like my mates, I've got two, best mates since for a long time now from high school, and we've got a podcast now. So Natural Journey Podcast, link will be in the description down below. Content coming out soon, I promise. And I'll release a trailer so you can watch the trailer. And I made it so epic. But yeah, subscribe and like the stream and follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, follow me in everything. I should have shut up. Lads. Come on. You guys got to improve. You guys got to step up your game. Come on, get in the chat, boys. Get in the chat. Give me some comments. Give me some questions. Anything you like. Doesn't have to be footy related. All right, Russ. What time is it for you then? What time is it for you? Wherever you are in the world. Natural Redler. Subscribe to Nicho. Thank you. Almost 1 p.m. So you are in England, I'm presuming, Ross. Yeah. Relifin says hi. Where are you from? I am from Melbourne, Australia. Da, 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 da. Thanks, bros, by subscribing. Why do you get Henderson? Why did you get Henderson? Um, I love Hendo. Captain Fantastimo. Gerard. Captain. I love, at this point, I'm thankful Alcantara managed him to be ready for the derby. As for the goalkeeper, I don't think we'll get a goalkeeper. Look, let's hope not to expect anything, but it'd be nice to get a keeper. But if Adrian stays, fine. You know what I mean? Just fine. But actually, I'll get the shirt now. Roll in the chat. Here it is. Hendo. Look at that. I wanted to get him because I don't know, because he's lifted a Champions League and Premier League for us within 2 years. But I've got this on the Western Union, and I got this before they announced the sponsorship wasn't with them anymore. I was like, thanks, but it's Boss, isn't it? And the Club World Cup badge, Boss, isn't it? Boss. What are you thinking of Everton versus Liverpool? I think it's going to be a cracking match, and it's one of those things that you're going to say these are going to be the best derbies since probably the past decade, since probably Martinez. But then again, when they finished fifth, it was under Martinez's first season, wasn't it? It would have been 12-13, and they finished above us, didn't they? Was it that season? Was it 13-14 and they finished in fifth? Now, they finished in Martinez. They finished fifth one season. It was first season, wasn't it? And then we had a couple good derbies then, but it's been really one-sided after that. So I think this will be a cracking match. And as you expect, I will be doing a live reaction. But yeah, I don't know. You guys must love the live reaction because I don't consider it good content, but it brings viewers in. It brings it gives eyes on the lad. It gives eyes on that red. You know what I mean? Let's have a Q&A. Let's have a Q&A, boys. Chat in the comments. Ask me anything you like. Anything. See DSM retracting every bit of message you're doing. Let's have a look at the Nations League. What's happening? I've not watched anything. I don't care. I'll be honest. I don't care. But what happened? Germany bet Ukraine. I'm part Ukrainian, boys and girls, if you don't know. And Germany dominated. Who did Germany start? Neuer, Rüdiger, Süle, Ginter, Bakri, Klosterman, Kimmich, Cinnamid, Cruz, Halstenberg, Draxler, Goretzka, Gnabry up front. Geez, lots of midfielders in there, isn't it? Yeah, one like I don't care about international footy enough. I don't. My point is like, why on earth is there international footy right now in this current world, in this current status pandemic that we are living in? It just blows me fucking mind. I see this on Twitter, so do follow me on Twitter, boys. It just blows me mind. Pickford versus Adrian Dumb and Dumber. I mean, both have got their worries, haven't they? But Pickford, I think after running games, we'll make less mistakes. But Pickford and Keppel were the two worst rated keepers in the league last year, and not many people know that. They were the two rated worst stats wise and everything. I don't know how the stats work, but I knew that they were second last as the worst keepers in the league. But yeah. Raya, if you're still watching 3 p.m., where do you live, buddy? Like, I'm guessing. What about Genie, lad? What about Genie? What about Wijnaldum, mate? What do you mean? Or did I miss something? Oh, yeah. Transfers. Because I asked. I'm sorry about that. Look, I'm very happy with the transfer window. Thiago in. Who else we brought in? The Chimikas, the left back, and Jota. and Peter Luga, the young keeper. You done a video on Thiago. I did, man. I did. So I think it's a good transfer winner. If we maybe get a centre back, or like a full choice centre back, maybe. But Klopp likes Fabinho there, doesn't he? Or a backup keeper like Butland. Oh, you're right. Have you been to Anfield? No, I'm planning to go next year, January. No, not next year, January this coming, but 2022 January. I'm hoping everything works out to plan. Also, Genie to Barca. He's not going to go to Barca. I don't think so. But he could next year, but not this year. There is World Cup qualification in South American. Do you live in Middle East? Pardon me. There's World Cup qualification. See, I don't care. Like the World Cup, I am up for it. I'm like, yes. June, July, get in. Come on, World Cup, Nigeria, Australia, get this fucking Socceroos, lad. But I'm not asked. Like the Euros meant to be this year. I was like, yeah, go ahead. Also, which is your favorite Prem kit? I really like I'll bring it out. The 0809 Gerrard. Whew. I love this kit. Adidas Carlsberg. I love this kit so much. My camera is actually so light. My webcam. Like that, this is unfull. That's quite, it's not dark red, but it's on the dark side of red. And this is also dark red, but it looks light red. It looks almost pinkish red, doesn't it? But yeah, that's my favorite kit. But then also this year's Lenderson, I really like because it's a nice tight fit. I love it. But yeah. I hate the Chelsea kit. It's just three. Also, Arsenal kit. I hate the Arsenal Chelsea kit. It's just a 3. Also, Arsenal kit is better. What do you mean, lad? Arsenal kit's recently been banging. Adidas, you can't go wrong with Adidas. They're loyal. I was a bit worried with Nike. I was a bit worried because usually they do, let's be honest, bang every kit. And if Nike, if you want to sponsor us, go ahead. But look, Nike, they did well. They kept it simple. They added a bit of green on the sleeves and on the collar. They kept it simple. I love it. Well, here we go. Questions flying in, boys. Questions flying in. Come on, let's do a good Q&A. Do you support any team in Australia? There's a new team now in Melbourne called Western United, which is the west side of Melbourne. But I've always been Melbourne Victory, and I've got this year's scarf. Not this year's scarf, last year's. I bought one, but I'm not massive. Like Melbourne Victory, I don't like Melbourne City though. So Melbourne Victory or Western United, but because Western United is closer to me and they're new league, and Diamante, I've met him once. So that he plays for Western United. Diamante, famous Italian player, used to play for West Ham, I think. But yeah, glory, MU. Well, it's not really glory nowadays, is it, Nathaniel? Sorry about that, but it's good to be in your position. What do you think the score will be versus Everton? I think it'll be a banging game. I reckon it'll be 3-2 Liverpool. I reckon Bobby will score his first goal. I reckon. Ooh, who do I reckon will score? I reckon. Ooh, okay. I reckon. Who did I say first? Bobby, Hendo, Salah. Where's Shaqiri? I don't know where's Shaqiri. He looks pretty good now. I'm happy he stayed. He's good. He's good, Shaqiri, isn't he? They showed that his goal against Ev, didn't they? Against, because he didn't feature at all last year, did he? And then Klopp puts him against Everton. We go with a 4-2-3-1, Lallana, Shaqiri, and Mane, and it was all bizarre. And Divock and Shaqiri, and then Trent with the crossfield pass. You can hear the ball being smashed down the field by Trent. Mane with the beautiful touch, and Mane just a little tiny pass, and then Shaqiri, bang, it was just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Hello, friend. Hello, Dorado. Mina, first Prem goal. Ooh, Taki. I reckon, yeah, Taki's looking good right now, isn't he? Just kidding, bro. Liverpool versus Everton prediction. That's right, Nathaniel. Yeah, 3-2, like I said. Will you be watching England versus Belgium later? Hendo and Trent might. Well, the thing is, I cannot give 2 shits about Nations League. What time would it be? look, it's now 11:10 p.m. for me, and it's in 4 hours. So I ain't staying up for that shit. And I have not been watching the highlights at all. I know England won 3-0 the other day, but I just cannot be asked. And there's 3 games. Since when was there 3 games international break? And during this period, I just do not get it. Unknown Hunter, great name. Who do you think will win the Prem, judging on the performance on the teams? I still think Liverpool would do it, but I think it would be more mental, more craziness. Bro, streaming. Bro, stream. I am streaming nothing. Fuck me, man. I don't do. If you want to catch me live more often, this is just rare. I really go live now. But yes, lads, did you watch the Jurgen Klopp video? I thought that was an alright video. 45 minutes of me talking absolutely just daydreaming about Jurgen. That's what I see. Do you see Liverpool losing at home in the Prem this season? Anything could happen. I hope not. I hope our record could continue going, but I doubt it. Do I doubt it? I reckon it'll be someone against City or us. No, Arsenal already played at home, didn't we? Or did we? Yeah, we did. Who's your favorite player at the top? Jota South. I don't get you. What do you mean? Who's your favorite player at the top? I don't know what you mean. Keep the flow. Keep the questions. I love this. I love this chat. Just absolutely talking wet. Who's your favorite strike? I don't understand. England versus Belgium on Optus. It is. I've got Optus. I've got KO. That's no problem. It's just it's going to be at 3 a.m. In the morning. Now I only get up for Liverpool matches at 3 a.m. or any other big matches, so they can fuck right off. And especially watching Gareth Southgate manage the team. I'm watching that. I'm sorry. England, look, I sort of like, because so how many players we got Liverpool got in England squad? We got Trent, not in this squad, but around the squad. Trent, Gomez, Hendo, Ox. Is that it? We had Lallana, but he's gone. It's only 4 of them, isn't it? Is that it? And then Curtis Jones and Yonders. Is that it? That's it. I swear there was more. Or in and around the squad. Man City, boo. Liverpool go because City 13 in Prem. Which man do you predict will get sacked? I don't know if I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, I hope because I was actually thinking Solskjaer's going to get sacked before the season. I hope I said that in the prediction video. Because I predicted them as 6. I predicted them to fall away because I just don't trust him. They've got all right players, but I just don't. I don't think the manager's that good. And I think Edward Wood, the Glazers, they're a bit shite, aren't they? So I predicted them 6. And I think I mentioned Solskjaer's going to get sacked. He's an all right fella, but I just don't think he's got. Look, if he wasn't, to me, that's why I'm afraid of Gerrard. I'm afraid of Gerrard coming to Liverpool too early because I don't want him. I don't want him to come in and like backing him if he doesn't have the tactical nous. I want him coming in and thinking, right, what you did before for the club, you've been amazing, but your managerial thing starts now, and if the results don't start from there, question needs to be asked. I think either Ollie or Lampard. I think Lampard will get more time because Ollie's been there half a season longer, wasn't he? Because Ollie came in December because Mourinho got sacked at Anfield, didn't he? Dano! Hey, man, got over last week's shocking performance last week. Yeah, I think I just have I just laugh it off because I know it's just mental. If it was 3-1, I would have been more pissed off. But if it was 7, it's more like you just got to laugh it off. How are we all doing on this Sunday afternoon, boys? Oh, what are we? Are we? No one's drinking right now, are we? I'm just drinking water. So yeah, smash that like button, yeah, fucking punch the shit out of that like button. 1 a.m. in lockdown here. Oh really, Nathan? Go ahead, son. Yeah, so only 2 hours difference in Melbourne. Which one is better, Adrian or Martin? Martin is actually decent keeper. Martin is all the way, son. Mr. Wicked Football. What do you mean, Mohammed? Hello. LFC 101. Hello, Natural. Hi, Natural. Hello, buddy. How are we all doing? 18 likes. You all legends. I love you all. I love you all. Arsenal to challenge for league. You know what? Arteta, he's got it, bro. You know what? I won't be surprised. I think they'll be still going for the top four, but he's got something, Arteta. Dan says that's true. When it was like 4 or 5, I was pissed off. But yeah, I think I did that in the live reaction. Around the 60, 70 minute, I was like fucking pissed. I was like, no, you idiots. But in the 80th, 90th minute where we couldn't even hit the first man of the corner, I'm like, fucking yeah, just laughing. Remember community shooter, Emmy was saying Mane shot. I know what you mean, but yeah. I reckon Villa or Brighton can finish top 10. I predicted Brighton quite highly, but I think I put Leeds in 12th, and I think I put Brighton in 13th, or something the other way around. So I put Brighton, mid-table, and Villa. I think I predicted them not battling relegation, but did I? I don't remember because I didn't predict them in the third because I thought they would be just a bit too good enough. But yeah, I think I'm just guessing. I predicted him 15th or something like that. I don't think Everton will drop points in a team anytime soon. Well, not even against us. I think Klopp's going to put a rocket up their ass, I'll be honest, boys. Emmett couldn't save a penalty, but on his Villa debut. Nathan is really based on the start of this season. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's bad. You know what I thought about this the other day, and boys or girls, if you're listening as well, let me as well. Did you think I thought United played the exact same way as they did against Brighton as they did against Tottenham? I don't think there was any difference the way they played, because Brighton fucking hit the post like 6,000 times, lah. But yeah, Villa, back to Villa. I think they'll finish, 12th, 13th. Brighton around the same. They'll do really well. What do you think, Manuel? I predicted them 6th, and I want to stick with that 6th position. Who do you think will go down? I predicted Fulham, West Brom, and West Ham. And West Ham put 2 weeks of unbelievable football. And I was thinking about this also. I do a lot of thinking, as you might have said. I was thinking, like, maybe because Moyes has got the beer virus that they want to do it for the manager, but they've been fucking brilliant in the past few weeks. And by the looks of it, barely look in trouble, don't they? Barely look in trouble. I reckon West Brom and Fulham will go down, but someone like Burnley, they got to be careful. Lord Manu will finish on the 6th place again. I don't know. And Cavani will barrage. I think Cavani will do okay. What about Burnley? Nick Pope used to be good. Now, no. He is good. Look, the new generation of football fans is so many reactions. You know, just calm down. Pope is a very good keeper. He's probably English best keeper. If Burnley conceding shots, it's not always Pope's fault. You know, you're gonna have a good defense in front of you. Eduardo, hello, buddy. Good to see you. You're watching Republic of Ireland vs Wales at 12 p.m. I was thinking about watching one of the games because who's on at 12? Who's on fucking 12? Lah? I've got a bit of water. Ireland vs Wales. I might watch that, but hey, the French finals on now. Nadal vs Djokovic. Boys and girls, if you don't know, I used to play tennis for about 6 years. I can fucking smash one lap. Leno, good, bad. Leno's a good keeper. Not with his feet that much, but he's a good keeper. Pope is better than De Gea. He's performing better. De Gea has reached that level of world class, but at this stage, Pope is playing much better, and you can't really agree with that, can you? De Gea is not really having the best of times. Henderson might come in soon, but yeah, how are we all doing? Huh? We've got 18 likes. We've almost hit half an hour, boys. Should we keep on going? Should we fucking keep going? LFC 101 says, who do you think will win the Nations League? I don't know. Who's playing well? Germany? France? I don't know who's in the Nations League anyway. Dean Henderson or Ramsdale? Ramsdale's playing well recently, isn't he? Um, how old is Victor Ramsdale? 22. He's 22. Wow. Wow. But I don't know. I have Henderson, but Ramsdale's a good keeper. GG 3-1 Liverpool versus Arsenal. Yeah, it was all right. It was. I thought, yeah, we were brilliant that game. Do you think Man United need Van de Beek? They've got him. I don't know what you mean, but you know what? I'm not going a bit of a Pogba rant. Right, I'm gonna sit up for this. Right, poor Pogba. I don't give a shit. Right, why do Man United fans defend him? Defend him. Why? When was his last good game? And I'm not. This is. Don't worry about banter, shite, whatever. Ben Kelly said this on Redmond TV. He frustrates me as well. The amount of times they defend it because of his talent and drop him. I don't think Ollie's got the balls to drop him. The amount of times he fucking loses the ball, it is unreal. And this is I'm not even joking right now. I'm watching, I'm like, how does he get away with it? I'm shaking the camera. I'm like, it's good. It's good. He's got so much talent, but if the talent doesn't work out, if the talent doesn't produce, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. And if he's playing shite matches, week out, fucking drop it. Van de Beek, he's got talent. He knows how to play that role. 8 role, play him. Bruno, he hasn't been that great over the past 3 months. It's been awful, really. Pogba's been awful for about 2 years. I just don't get it. I don't get why people defend him all the time. And I try not to do this because of Graham Souness's thingy. I'm not even trying to, his football ability, he needs to improve, and I don't know why. If Man United get an offer of 70 million from Real Madrid, take it, honestly. Van de Beek offers you more. McTominay isn't talented as Pogba, but it gives you more. Fred, he just runs around. He just gives you more than Pogba. Honestly, he's a passenger Pogba. And you can't build it. You sort of have to. He's sort of like an icing on the table. But the amount of people just defend him, blow, it just drives me nuts. Do you like Aubameyang? I like him. Yeah, he's just a good character, and he's a good character, isn't he? Chelsea spent a lot of money, still showing signs of uselessness. I said this at a time. Chelsea are buying so many new players, and they are good players, but it's going to take time to develop. It's going to take time to build up cohesion within the team. R.A. Pogba just at the wrong team right now. Look, he's a fantastic talent. Honestly, one of the best footballing talents in the world. But it doesn't matter if you don't work hard, if you don't put in the performances. At least we put you in the cup in penalties. Who are you talking to? If you're talking about the Community Shield, I've long one. Burnley have injured good players. Do they? Because I haven't watched them, but they're in trouble. Score prediction for Liverpool versus Everton. I said earlier before. Alice, didn't you ask me before? 3-2. 3-2 to the Reds. Great goal in Community Shield. Liam Bruce is at Sheffield. Yeah, I think the Brewdog will do well. United. I think he'll do well. They need a fucking striker. McGoldrick scored the first goal the other day, or the other week, should I say. But Brewdog, if he gets the ball in the box, he's going to hit the back of the net. And the reason why Klopp didn't want him at Liverpool right now is just his off the ball movement, his intelligence in the game isn't quite there because he's been injured for 2 years. That is so unfortunate. Would you take any player from United? And so, good question. Who would I take? Probably Greenwood. I like Greenwood. Greenwood's gonna be a star. Probably Greenwood or someone like, because we need a fourth choice centre half. Because maybe Maguire, fourth choice centre half, or Greenwood. Probably Greenwood. Yeah, Mason Greenwood. Go on, Greenwood lad. Do you like Calvert-Lewin? I think he's got a good attitude. He also came from Sheffield United, also with Maguire. But Calvert-Lewin, he's a good player. We're gonna mark him well. We're gonna mark him well because he's on fire right now. He's on fire. I came here like fun. Oh, sorry, someone else. Sorry, Mahrez or Aubameyang? Aubameyang all the way. But Mahrez is a sensational talent. Do you think we need the FA Cup this season? We should go for it, but I don't think we need it. Go for the league. I want to win every single competition. Now we're out the League Cup, Carabao Cup. You know what they say about the Carabao Cup? It's a great cup. But yeah, go for the Premier League, go for the Champions League, go for the FA Cup, and is that it? That's it, isn't it? Yeah, there's no club cup, super cup. Yeah, if we can win those three of those, if we can win one, I'll be happy. How did you lose to Atletico? Atletico. I mean, Adrian was the reason because we absolutely peppered them. Oblak was sensational, but we absolutely peppered them. We should have won that game 5-0. Rodriguez is on Hammers is on fire. Everton made a wise choice. It's incredible. He is amazing. He's one of those players that you think, right, he doesn't have to do much. But the thing, he's so talented. You can just put him in there and he'll just spray past. He is, I don't know how he went to Everton. I mean, it's fair play. Fair fucking play because he is some player. And we haven't seen that, for the past few years, have we, from Hammers? But he is some talent. He can pick out a pass beautifully and he can arrive late into the box, as we saw in the last match, and just get in the back post party. Yeah, I know, Eduardo. I know Liverpool 3-7-2. Villa ain't going to get relegated this season. I know. They were fantastic. And Ross Barkley always puts it in a shift against us. He loves a good game. Like, is it good or bad? He's a good player. Come on, boys. He is a good player. He just needs the right system. Not the right system, but you got to sort of play to a striker. Like Divock Origi, I think he's a good player, but we don't play to his strengths. Same as Lacazette, in my opinion. But I think he's a good striker, and he'll do a job for most teams. AFTVV 7-2. Yeah, you did. Well done. You were superb. What do you want me to say? I don't care. You saw my reaction. 22 likes. Absolute legends. All and every single one of yous. Leeds doing very well too. For a promoter side, they showed a lot of mentality at Anfield. Yeah, I love Leeds. I love watching them. They were just, they just play different, don't they? And Bielsa. I love when when the camera pans to Bielsa and he's like, he looks so into it and concentrating and so up to it. Like he's like a mathematician. I love him. Where will Leicester finish? They've started well, but then they got smashed by West Ham. Who fucking knows? Where did I predict them? I think I predicted them 7th, I think. AFTV talking the big smack. Yeah. AFTV, yeah. I mean, Troops, he has his moments of absolute. But, you know, he's come from a hard background and I support him, but he does talk a bit of shite sometimes. But bless him, he's a good character. Leicester gave United a free Championship League ticket. Yeah, basically. He's barely in trouble. They need their point. They need their point. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? They are in trouble. I mean, they lose Tarkowski. Tarkowski. I wonder if he's Polish background. Do you think Gerrard will be able to make the jump from Celtics? Celtics? Mate, they are fucking research, lad. Is that Rangers? To Liverpool straight away, or do you think he needs to manage Adam Moore? I want Gerrard to go to a Championship or a Premier League side before he goes to Liverpool. After Liverpool, I want either Lindes, Nagelsmann. I want Nagelsmann, but Lindes looks. You know when Lindes speaks at a press conference, you just shut up and just obviously Klopp, you listen, but Pep Lindes, when he speaks, your eyes just go wide open because you think this is amazing. He's so intelligent. He's so passionate. He's the passion, the passing, the pressing. I love the way he speaks. So yeah, Gerrard, I don't want him at Liverpool yet. Rangers, he's doing a very good job now. Where are they? Because Rangers and Celtic is happening soon, aren't they? Because they're facing Celtic this week. Yeah, they're facing Celtic the same time the derby's happening. I am so pissed off, but they're doing well right now. Are they top of the league? They're top of the league. They're on 26 points. Celtic 25 points with a game in hand, but they're doing well. But I want him to go to a championship club or to a first division side. Everton 4 to Liverpool. That's fine. It's your prediction. Nick Williams, good or bad? Why D7M? Don't say that. He's gonna be a good player in the future. He's a young kid and he showed promise. He showed lots of promise so far. And my word, he's got a good attitude. Is Alson good? Alson is the best keeper in the world because he is fantastic. Adrian useless. Next question. Alba or Firmino? For our team, Firmino, because I love Bobby to bits because you know those type of players, and I'm not even battering aside. You know those type of players who play with a smile on the face and they enjoy their football. Now, Aubameyang does. I'm not going to say that, but I just love the way Firmino goes about it. And he might miss a shot, but then he's smiling. Like you know how Brazilians in the other like Ronaldinho, he'd smile, and so I'm like, yeah, I'm enjoying this because that's what football is about. You know, it's enjoying the game, it's entertainment. But Aubameyang is a fantastic player, fantastic forward. But I would take Firmino, but Aubameyang is. I would love to have him in our team. D7M, our safe pen against Chelsea, that would be 1-2. Also, Jorginho jumps when he takes his pen. If, you know, if my dick was longer, my dick would be longer. What's your point? I don't know where I was going with that. Would you trade Salah or Mane for? No, because Mane or Salah, no. Why? We've got the two best wingers in the world. Why? Salah is just incredible. I don't know if you lads are on Twitter, but follow me on Twitter. There was a good compilation of Salah finding sensational passes in the last third, in the final third, and his passing vision is incredible. It's underrated, but Mane as well is just incredible. Last time you streamed in YouTube, Liverpool asked we did good. Saka or Mason Mount? I like Saka. Mason Mount is also a good player. We all know Mason Mount's a good player because Gareth Southgate says so. Gareth Southgate is the same as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Does anyone else agree with me? Solskjaer and Southgate, they're the two, they're identical in the way they talk and the way they manage. I'll see it's all right. I see you. Go for lunch. Have a good lunch, as they say. But Saka or Mason Mount? Good question. I'd have Saka, but I rate them both highly. I think Saka's going to be one of the best left backs in the world. If he is going to be our best back, but I think he'll be a very, very good player in the future, whether there is a left back or a left wing or a left mid, depending what Arsenal formation goes with. Should we keep going, boys? Should we keep going? Who do you think the next Liverpool captain will be? Oh, good question. Fuck, what a question. Nathan, big ops. Captain. Hendo is about 30, isn't he? So you think Hendo will still go for another 3 years? At least 3 to 4 years, same as Milner's age. But then Van Dijk would be, I think Van Dijk will have it for like a year or two. Ooh, what a question. I think Trent might be a bit too young still. Trent is still young, boys and girls. I think after Hendo will be Van Dijk for a couple of years. And then I think after that, we'll see Trent. Saka scored last week, also great assist. Yeah, Saka's a banging player, isn't he? I signed a contract when I was training. Big ups, Eduardo. Lovely. Honestly, think Trent. Oh, yeah, Trent. No, Trent is not 22. He's young. He's not 22. He is? Wait, what? Wait. I thought he's 20. Hang on, am I going nuts? Is it this beer virus world? Am I going nuts? Oh, he just turned 20. No, but he just turned 22 a couple of days ago. But fucking hell, I thought he was 20. Just purely because of how long he'll be at the club. Yeah, I think Trent. Saka, Trent. Trent at the end of Trent's career, he'll be, if he continues at that right back position, he'll be the best right back of all time. He's on track. He is just he's just brilliant. And people say he's defensive. He's defensive. His defensive positioning is good. His one-on-ones might need to improve, but I think his defensive positioning needs to improve. But I think honestly, his defensive positioning is better than Wan-Bissaka. His positioning on the field is much better. Wan-Bissaka one-on-one is a better defender, but defensive positioning, where to be on the football field, Trent's got it by far. DS7M says Jones or Trent. I'm not going to answer that because I don't. Because I can't give you an answer because I don't think like that. Not to be rude or anything. Obviously, that's your opinion or that's your question, should I say? But I just don't think like that. Like when you say, "Oh, what do you think Salah Mane?" I'm like, no, I'm not going to answer. I don't care what you say. So yeah, it's an alright question to someone else, but to me, I don't like those questions. Like Messi or Ronaldo, I don't like those questions. I like them both. I like watching them both. You know what I mean? So Nathan says, "Do you ever see Trent playing in the midfield late in his career with his passing? If Lua changed the system in the future?" Good question. I don't know. This will be the last question. And smash that like button. Ooh, we'll leave it on this question. Do you see it? I don't know. Thing is, if he stays at right back for the rest of his career, he'll be the best right back of all time by the end of his career. In midfield, it depends. It depends on Nico Williams because Williams' progression is flying through the roof. So I think it depends on Williams' progression. I'll be honest, because Williams is pretty good defensively, and his attacking crossing, his whipping of the crossing is very, very good. I think we'll see him in centre midfield, but it doesn't mean anything. But yeah, possibly. Okay, a little bit. Kuchikiri Xhaka. Remember Shaq scored against? I don't know what you mean. Take care, mate. Come on, let it fuck off. Thiago KDB. Obviously, I want to say Thiago, but Kevin De Bruyne is my favorite player in the world, barring Liverpool players. I just love Kevin De Bruyne. Martinelli is so good. He is. Cheers, Andrew, for the great rounds. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, everyone else, for tuning in. We'll do this, maybe once a month because why not? Come on, you guys. Fuck off. Smash the like button. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Subscribe to my second channel. Content coming out soon. I promise. Follow me on Twitch. I do a bit of Football Manager series. Yeah. I'm a Chelsea fan, by the way, but always good for a chat. No worries, Nathan. Big ups. I respect Royal fans who do like a good chat and, just have a nice chat because, why not? Bye, I love you. Don't forget to subscribe. Right? Yes, subscribe. Yes. Do you still stream YouTube? Nah, I stream on Twitch, Eduardo. I stream on Twitch. Football Manager series. But I'll still do it here now and again. All right? Yeah, we'll go. Thank you, everyone. Bye.